Welcome to Brooke and Allie's analysis of the KSU Museum of History and Holocaust Education. Brooke and I visited the museum a few separate times within the last few weeks, making sure to learn as much as we could about the Jewish culture, specifically during the horrific events of the Holocaust. The beginning of our museum visit included learning about Jewish life before the Holocaust in Germany. There were about 500,000 Jews who resided in Germany and were contributing members of society, even fighting on behalf of them in World War I. Due to negative stereotypes, there is a lot of anti-Semitism present during this time, but when Hitler and the Nazis ran for office, they hid the hatred behind the promise of jobs and economic security and were eventually elected. The quotes on the walls in this museum were some of the most interesting exhibits that me and Brooke noticed. In this quote, Adolf Hitler is quoted as saying, "How fortunate for leaders that men do not think." Brooke and I talked about this quote for a while, acknowledging the fact that Hitler abused this power that he had and convinced so many people to fight alongside of him and commit an awful genocide to the Jewish people of Europe. Something I didn't know about the Holocaust before attending this museum was the Night of Broken Glass, which was a 2-day period in 1938 where Nazis destroyed thousands of Jewish homes, synagogues, and businesses. Brooke and I revisited the museum to experience the exhibit that just opened, containing a lot of survivor stories as well as stories of those who aided the victims of the Holocaust during World War II. Pictured here is the banner of Allie Weasel, who was left orphaned after surviving the Holocaust and losing his father. We also got to learn about the brave individuals who risked their lives to take care of those hiding from the Nazis. One of these brave individuals was Leopold Sosha. He was a sewage worker in Poland who helped resist the Holocaust through hiding a Jewish family he had found in his sewage system. He provided them with food and water, and even when the Jews could no longer pay Leopold, he continued to help them. This chart located in the museum reflects on the evolution of the Jewish populations before and after World War II in European countries. The Holocaust is responsible for killing millions of Jews, and those who survived were left orphaned, without jobs, without their health, and with little hope. Norbert Friedman was a survivor of the Holocaust who ended up going to graduate school and immigrating to the United States, where he faced even more discrimination and scrutiny. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "For it isn't enough to talk about peace, one must believe in it, and it isn't enough to believe in it, one must work at it."